Well, there's some new details for you about Russia's interference in our 2016 election, and it comes on the heels of President Trump blasting the way the Obama administration handled the situation. And now, in an exclusive interview with Fox, former Defense Secretary and CIA Director Leon Panetta said Vladimir Putin took advantage of a perceived American weakness, and not much has changed today with our country still at risk.
Cyber is the battlefield of the future. What we all have to recognize is that we now are living at a time when the use of a sophisticated virus in the cyber arena can virtually cripple our country.
National security correspondent Jennifer Griffin is live for us at the Pentagon with more on this. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Heather. Well, I spoke to Leon Panetta, the former Defense Secretary and CIA Director, about his response to the recent Washington Post reports that the Obama administration felt constrained about how to respond to the Russian interference in the election, even though the CIA told the president in August that they believed Vladimir Putin had directed the interference himself. Here's what Leon Panetta told me.
I think when he conducted the cyber attacks in the United States during the last election, he felt he could get away with it without any kind of response. If there's anything that I've learned in dealing with the Russians, it's that you have to show them that there's a line beyond which they cannot cross.
President Trump responded in a tweet this weekend by asking why President Obama didn't do more to stop the Russians. A disingenuous response from someone who has been denying the Russians interfered since he was briefed by U.S. intelligence chiefs in January about the extent of the hacking. Panetta said Putin took advantage of perceived American weakness and even today thinks Putin believes the United States will not respond to him.
I think that the problem I've seen with Putin, I think he's somebody who takes advantage of weakness. And if he senses weakness, then he'll take advantage of it. I think that's what happened in the Crimea and the Ukraine.
I asked Panetta why, after the Washington Post reported on what would presumably be a highly classified order given by President Obama to place cyber time bombs on Russia's critical infrastructure, there was no call for a leak investigation.
I'm very concerned that, frankly, there's too much leaking of classified information.
We'll have more on our exclusive interview with former Defense Secretary Leon Panetta in part 2 of our series On the Front Lines tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. Back to you, Heather.
All right, we'll tune in. Jennifer, thank you so much. John?
Well, a man accused of killing his 5-year-old son. What police say drove him to this